Hi, Abecedarians. I'm going to go over the week 4 new grammar. We're going to use the same songs for math that the app and CD uses. I am going to do some fun little activities for them. So when we count the sevens and do the song, we're going to do 7 fingers, and we're kind of going to go like this. So we're going to say 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. And that's what we're going to do in class. And then for the 8s, I have a little black spider, and we're going to make him dance as we sing the 8th song because spiders have 8 legs. So for Latin, it's the same as last week. So it's the first declension, noun endings, singular and plural, which is I, I, singular first declension. I, arum, is, as, is. I, arum, is, as, is. I, arum, is, as, is. Plural first declension. And then for parts of a plant cell, a lot of these are similar to the parts of all cells or parts of an animal cell. And we already have hand motions from them for last week. We just have 2 new ones. So for nucleus, we're going to go like this. For cytoplasm is this. For vacuole, we're going to stand up really straight and rigid because that's what it does in a plant cell, vacuole. For mitochondria, we're going to take a deep breath in. For cell membrane, we're going to make like a membrane around us. And this is a new one. We have cell wall this week. And so we're going to kind of mime like we're in a wall. So we're going to say cell wall like this. And for chloroplast, that's also a new one. This is the area of photosynthesis in plant cells. So we're going to make a sun hand, and then we're going to have a plant growing. So we're going to say chloroplasts. And then for Golgi bodies, we went over this last week, but that's sort of like the packaging and transportation center of the cell. And so we're going to pretend like we are opening a mailbox and putting in a letter. All right, English prepositions. Same song and same tune that we've been working on. The tune at this section of the song is before, behind, below, beneath, beside. And actually, let me just go ahead and play it because I'm afraid I'm telling you wrong. So I'm going to play it, but those are the hand motions. Okay.
Along, amid, among, around, at, atop, before,
Behind, below, beneath, beside, and that's it.
Concerning, down, during.
All right, let me try that one more time.
Among, around, at, atop, before, behind.
So it's before, behind, below, and then for beneath, you're going to crouch down. Beneath, beside, like this. Okay, for timeline, sticking with the same tune that Cece uses, and for early Native Americans, we're going to draw a bow and kind of release it. So we're going to say, early Native Americans, Israel divides into 2 kingdoms, Homer and Hesiod, Rome founded by Romulus and Remus. Israel falls to Assyria, Assyria falls to Babylon, Lao Tzu, Confucius, Buddha. So those are our hand motions for our timeline. For history, we're going to use the same tune that is on the CD, but I did add some hand motions. So when they say 7 wonders of the ancient world are, you can go like that, 7 wonders of the ancient world are Pyramids of Giza. So a lot of these should make sense. And then for Hanging Gardens of Babylon, they're kind of like terraced gardens. And so we're going to make like a terrace with like a plant. We're going to say Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. So Artemis was like the god of hunting. So we're, again, going to do a bow and arrow. So we're going to say the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. And then for the statue of Zeus at Olympia, we are just going to go like this, the statue of Zeus at Olympia. And then for the mausoleum, a mausoleum is a tomb. So we're just going to go to sleep. And we're going to say the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. And then for the Pharos lighthouse at Alexandria, the light was made from like a furnace or fire. So we're going to go like this, like light, like a fire. So we're going to say Pharos lighthouse at Alexandria and Colossus of Rhodes. So the Colossus of Rhodes, it was like the sun god basically. So we are going to go like this, like the sun is rising. So the Colossus of Rhodes. And it was the statue, but it was the statue of the sun god. Okay, and then for geography, we're going to do, it's the Hittite Empire, but we're going to do it to the tune of Prince Ali from Aladdin. So let me go ahead and pull that song up. Here, just a second. And I'm not really going to do the beginning of the song because I think it's just a little bit too drawn out. Empire to Asia Minor, Arabian Desert, Cyprus. To Asia Minor, Arabian Desert, Cyprus. Empire to Asia Minor, Arabian Desert, Cyprus. Hattusa, Asia Minor, Arabian Desert, Cyprus. All here in the Hittite Empire. That's what we're going to do for that, and that's it. See you guys on Monday.